JBS today, some Generation Next. We look at our signing week specials here, talking to some guys who put their name on the dotted line to play high-level baseball next fall, starting in 2022. We've got Dylan Palmer today. Dylan is Notre Dame High School. We got some Mercer County action here and going to Hofstra University next year. Exciting time for Hofstra. A program that's really struggled for a lot of years, but made the move to sign, bring in Frank Catalanotto, long major league career as a head coach. Coach Catalanotto's got already a great track record of winning at New York Tech, and Dylan, we got to be pretty excited with everything right now, I would think.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just want to say thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us, Hofstra and your journey and how you ended up there. Like I said, it's they've struggled obviously for probably about 20-25 years. But all that's really in the past with all the excitement with the new coach. And A, how did the process go to end up there? And B, tell us about your excitement for being really at the start of something new and hopefully special.
Yeah, so they saw me play over the summer and they really liked me, but at the time they were mostly recruiting pitchers. And so after the summer, during like October, I heard from my recruiting guy, Bird Johanian from Time to Sign Sports. I heard that Hofstra was interested in me and wanted to hop on a call. And on the call, they said that they wanted me to visit the following week. And I was really excited because like at the time, the recruiting process was going slow. I had a couple offers, but I really like wanted to go Division I because it's always been my dream. And so I went on the visit and they offered me, and I said yes right away because as soon as I stepped on campus, I knew that it was the place for me. Such a great coaching staff with Coach Catalanotto, and I was just excited. I was excited to be there, honestly.
Yeah, and no, that's a great campus.
Yeah, no, the campus was beautiful. I felt at home right when I stepped on it.
Definitely. So tell us about what we still, because as much as you want to get started, we don't want to skip through senior year of high school. Notre Dame High School, always a strong program in Mercer County. What do we got in store for CVC this year? Shout out a couple of your guys if you want, and tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah, so this year I think we have a really good team, and I'm expecting to go far. We have almost every single player is returning, and we have Jackson Wargo, absolute stud. We have a transfer from West Windsor, Plainsboro North, Caleb Kempler, who's committed to Marist. We have junior Brendan Bucher, and we just have a lot of guys who want to win a championship this year, and that's what it's about, winning the MCTs this year.
Brendan is good. We'll be doing the same call with him, I think, a year from now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So no, that's great. Always a lot of competition in Mercer, but tell us about your game. Anybody who hasn't seen you play, the people out in Hofstra who say, "Who's this Dylan Palmer that's coming up to campus here?" So give us the quick summary here.
Yeah, so I don't look like your typical Division I commit. I'm about 5'9", 140 pounds, maybe. So yeah, you would look at me and be like, this kid is not physical enough to play at this level. And my part of my game is not about hitting bombs and all of that. I'm a fast player. I play the game with high intensity. I steal bases, pressure the other team. I can hit and I can field very well. And I would say that I can do everything very well in the game, and I have a high IQ, and that's pretty much my game.
Definitely. Now, what's the key between now and then? Because you're obviously not going to be 6'4", 220 or anything like that, but still you want to get stronger college strength. And not only that, but obviously 56 game season in a short window. If you're 140, is no matter how fast you are, you're probably going to wear down. So
Exactly.
How do we what's our goals here in the off season to really get yourself ready for not just your senior year but beyond?
Yeah, so this off season I'm really looking to put on 15 to 20 pounds. I have a personal trainer who I work out with 4 times a week, and I'm in the gym two additional days just by myself. And really, this off season, I'm trying to get faster, bigger, and stronger. And last year, I got bigger and stronger, but like there's still always more ways to go, and that's what I'm trying to do for this off
And
season.
the key to do it is to get bigger so that you also get faster, not get
Yep.
bigger like I did. And that I did not get faster. I can guarantee you that. So let's couple random questions here, right? If you could be D1 at any other sport, what would you choose?
Ooh, I would say ice hockey. Yeah, I play ice hockey, and I love the sport, and that would probably be it.
You play hockey for Notre Dame too, because they've always
I
been really
did.
good.
Okay, okay. I played hockey from when I was 8 till sophomore year, and
Okay.
then I quit after that year. People still telling me every single day you should play again, and I'm like, I don't know, like
Yeah, you play hockey this winter. You are definitely
you're
not putting
not
on weight.
putting on weight. Definitely not. I'm losing weight if anything.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. It's crazy how good a shape you got to be in, and
Yeah,
how much you burn off when you're skating around like that. So
yeah, definitely.
all right, so we'll give you a fit now. Then based on that, what's your favorite professional team? Doesn't matter what sport.
New York Jets. Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Yeah, always stay loyal to my Jets, no
Yeah,
matter.
you're definitely moving. You're definitely going to school in the right place then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Jets are not too good, but always got to stay loyal to them.
It's always next year, right?
Always next year. Super Bowl champs next year.
That's right. That's right. One part of your pregame routine that you can't change. You got to have.
Yeah, so I pray before every single game by myself. I would like take myself to the side and I'll just say a prayer to myself, and I think that it really helps me relax before every game and really just focus on the game.
Get in the right mindset for
Yep.
sure, right?
Yep.
If
Definitely.
you could go any place, visit any place that you haven't visited yet, where would be your dream trip?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to China because I have relatives that live there, and I always thought that it would be so cool to meet them.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Such it's and such a different, puts everything in total different perspective too. And
Yeah.
yeah, I that would be great. That'd be a great trip.
That would be
Uh,
awesome.
one phone app that you couldn't live without.
Ooh, I would say YouTube, just because I love my YouTube videos. I love learning new things every single day, and probably that's the most important app to me.
It was good that you'll be watching this when we drop it on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen last couple of days. I've been watching all your videos.
Excellent. I like that. You know how to make that's good. That's you're getting prime. We're dropping yours first then. Last question. One quote or piece of advice that you got along the way that really resonates with you. Like I said, it could be a quote, just could be some advice, but something that really sticks with you.
Yeah, so might sound cliche, but you have to truly trust the process. Uh, I when I was a freshman, sophomore, I was 5 foot, 100 pounds. Wasn't expecting of anything for myself, but I heard from a lot of people that I was talented and I just needed to keep growing and keep working hard. And I didn't. My mom, all my coaches used to just tell me to trust the process, and it sounded cliche at the time, but it truly is important to trust the process.
Yeah, yeah. Trust the process and love the process too,
Love it
right?
too.
You gotta
Yeah.
gotta know your grind and stick to it and don't let anything push you off. And certainly looks like you've done that, Dylan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hofstra is going to be excited to see somebody, a little spark plug to get the program, really moving in the right direction. We look forward to hopefully seeing you compete for some Colonial Athletic Association titles in your
Yes,
time.
sir. That's the goal.
Excellent. Thank you for taking a few moments with us, Dylan. We look forward to watching you in Mercer County this summer or spring, and see you guys win another title at Notre Dame.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yep, Dylan Palmer, our guest today. Jersey Baseball Show Generation Next special signing editions. And we look forward to watching Dylan do his thing for years to come.